Thank you all for joining us for our morning press briefing. We're going to keep these morning remarks brief, and we'll open up with questions at the end. I'd like to welcome up our first speaker, Director of Office of Emergency Management, Kevin McGowan.
Thank you, Supervisor, for the introduction. I'd like to share some important announcements about the county's emergency alert system and the progress that we've made with our partners in addressing the alerts that have been going out in error. Late yesterday afternoon, we distributed a press release that details some of the immediate improvements that are now taking place. Copies of this press release are available at the front of the room. First, we have made an initial determination that the erroneous alert that went out the first time on Thursday from the Emergency Operations Center was indeed correctly targeted to the right recipients. We believe that the problem occurred in the software system that accidentally blasted this alert countywide rather than to the targeted recipients who needed to get the information to safely prepare to evacuate. As we drill down with our vendor to establish the root cause and apply corrective measures, we are taking the immediate step of changing our alert and notification system to partner with the California Governor's Office of Emergency Services and the State Alert and Warning Center. The county's Emergency Operations Center is already tied in with the state's Operations Center and can actively issue emergency notifications in coordination with the state utilizing the state system. Second, on the issue of the echo alerts that continued to go out countywide yesterday after the first erroneous alert was corrected, we've been working tirelessly with FEMA, the FCC, the state, and our region's telecommunications providers, and we've made the preliminary determination that the echo alerts happened as cell towers came back online after they were knocked offline due to this disaster. The outdated alerts were cached in the system, and as they came back online, started being released to the public. We are very grateful to our federal and state partners who are working with the cell phone providers to make sure that all of these outdated alerts are flushed from the cell phone towers so that this ceases. We believe this process is largely complete, and we are working with our federal partners and the providers to ensure that there is not a reoccurrence of the alerts going out in error. This has been frustrating, unacceptable, and the public is in the most need of accurate information, and we are moving forward rapidly to reestablish that. Finally, the press release spells out some of the immediate improvements that we are concurrently making to establish a more robust, multi-layered notification system. We're enhancing 211 call network to respond to the public's urgent need for information. Technology, it can be great. These emergency alerts helped us evacuate hundreds of thousands of people in immediate life safety measures. We've undoubtedly saved lives. But the last couple of days have also reminded us that technology is vulnerable to the impacts of a disaster, especially unprecedented ones. So I will close by reminding everyone in the public, please, for your safety, the safety of your family and friends, to receive emergency alerts, you can sign up for our local program, which will be utilized by the state by going to Alert LA County. These are customized alerts. They are different than the wireless emergency alert. When you sign up, you can put landlines, your cell phone, you could receive text and email messages. Go to lacounty.gov/emergency to sign up for Alert LA County. With that, I thank you, and I'll introduce Fire Chief Anthony Maroney.